Holla at your boy.
Welcome back, my lords and ladies, for another Did I really just see that? He was gonna come out to the old Shield theme, and then it just changed completely and went back to his theme. Is he wearing a mask? I kind of like the gear. We'll see. We'll see. So, ladies and gentlemen, my lords and ladies, we are doing a wrestling reaction to the main event of night 2 of the 2026 edition of WWE's SummerSlam. And it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. The heavyweight champion himself, Roman Reigns, defending against his former tag partner and former Shield brother, Seth friggin' Rollins. Seth Rollins, a former two-time World Heavyweight Champion, former United States Champion, former Tag Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, former Universal Champion, former WWE Champion, former Royal Rumble winner, two-time Money in the Bank winner. This man has done it all except be king of the ring. And now, 1 year after his memorable second cash-in, to win the World Heavyweight Championship at last year's SummerSlam, he has no cases. He has no vision. He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. But now he has to prove that he can win one-on-one one more time against the OTC, Roman Reigns. Question is, can he do it one more time? All right, come on, Roman. Shouldn't take that long to get out there. Thank you. And now making his way to the ring, the World Heavyweight Champion, the former undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion, for 1,316 days. Literally 4 years. He is currently the fourth longest reigning world champion in WWE history. Literally, if he was still the Universal Heavyweight Champion, if he were to beat Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40 and it would have gotten to September, sometime in September, he would have beaten Hulk Hogan's reign. Currently, Hulk Hogan is still the third longest reigning champion in WWE history. Seth Rollins now currently the fourth. Roman Reigns, 105 days as World Heavyweight Champion. This is his 11th He had 11 WrestleMania main events, including this year's. A former Intercontinental Champion, a former United States Champion, a former Tag Team Champion, a former Royal Rumble winner, a former WWE Champion, Universal Champion. The man who held the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, as I said, for 1,316 days, 4+ years. And now he is the World Heavyweight Champion. Officially now, Roman Reigns is a Grand Slam winner. Like Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns has done it all except for two things. One is Money in the Bank. One is Money in the Bank, and two, of course, is King of the Ring. Now, he'll have to face his old Shield brother and finally, quite possibly, put the past behind him. Alicia Taylor. Please do the introductions. Sun's going down over Minneapolis. And now with the introductions of our champion and challenger, here is the lovely Alicia Taylor. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for
One fall! The challenger. Seth Rollins, a Grand Slam winner in his own regard, winning every single major title.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
Mm.
He is the World Heavyweight Champion. The
Roman Reigns, currently a Grand Slam champion in his own right as well, winning every major championship in his time in WWE. Roman Reigns has pretty much done it almost everything in WWE, same as Seth Rollins, but only one can walk away with the World Heavyweight Championship. These men have been in the WWE for 14 years, and now their rivalry comes ahead in full swing. Seth is trying to hand his vest over to Roman. Well, here we go. The bell's already rung. The main event of night 2 for SummerSlam is underway. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. Here we go. Roman Reigns slowly making his way to the center of the ring. Seth Rollins meets him there, both mouthing off to each other. Seth still saying that he owns Roman. And now they back away from each other. And now it's time for action. Enough talk. Time to whoop some ass, gentlemen. Collar elbow tie up. Roman Reigns sends Seth into the corner. And that's going to be a break. Will he break cleanly? Oh, gives him a little bit of a shove. Seth Rollins definitely has to work on his speed, his agility. Roman has his power. Oh, Seth mushed his face. The last thing you want to do is make someone like Roman Reigns mad. And already he's annoyed. Another collar elbow tie up. Turned into a side headlock by Seth Rollins. Roman sends Seth into the ropes and catches him with a shoulder block takedown. Roman goes to the ropes. A leapfrog by Seth Rollins. And a leapfrog by Roman. Sling blade by Seth Rollins. Rollins definitely has the speed advantage, but don't give up on Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has a bit of speed on him as well. Seth Rollins is still mouthing off to Roman. Roman tried to clothesline Seth. Seth ducked it. A couple of hits from Seth sends Roman into the corner. And Roman shifts it back to his favor, but then Seth fights back with a couple of chops. And now on the second rope, hits Roman Reigns twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Roman shoves him off for the 10th and gives him a big clothesline. And another. Irish whip, nope, reversal by Seth Rollins. Try to go for a leaping clothesline. Basement super kick, and then another super kick, this time to the face. If there's any two people in WWE that would know each other very well nowadays, it would be Seth and Roman. They have been in the ring with each other both as partners and as adversaries. Seth Rollins runs and gives a flying forearm into the corner. Goes back to the other corner and misses the second. Flying clothesline by Roman Reigns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 short clotheslines in the corner by Roman Reigns. Goes to the ropes. Big boot by Roman Reigns to Seth Rollins. It looks like Roman Reigns might be going for his patented Superman punch. Here it comes. Rollins counters with a roaring elbow and sends Roman to the outside with a clothesline. Roman landing on his feet though. Rollins goes to the ropes. Tope Suicida by Seth Rollins. Goes back to the ropes. And again, Tope Suicida. Rollins again. A third Tope Suicida. This time sending Roman Reigns right into the Spanish announce table. Uh-oh. Is Seth thinking about using the old SAT? Yes, he is. Looks like Seth Rollins might actually... Oh, Seth Rollins is back in the ring? Seth Rollins sends himself to the ropes again. Oh! Tried to go for a 4 Tope Suicida, but Roman Reigns catches him with a right hand. Drive-by! Now Roman chasing Seth to the outside, sending Seth over the barricade with a clothesline. And now Roman out there into the crowd with Seth Rollins. The ref showing a lot of leeway for this. Because he could have counted both men out already, thrown this match out, and it would have been a double count out with Roman Reigns retaining the title. But the referee is showing a lot of leniency here. Both men trading blows on the outside. Roman Reigns stopped his head from getting hit by that barrier and sends Seth Rollins throat first into that steel barrier. Seth Rollins with an elbow to the gut. Oh! Now, if that was in the ring, Seth Rollins definitely would have been disqualified. But since it was outside and it was away from the referee's view, the ref did not see it, so it really didn't happen. Seth Rollins trying to suplex Roman, but Roman turns around and suplexes Seth. Looks like, oh, Roman's gonna go for his spear. He's gonna go for a spear. Seth Rollins stopped him and then sends him right over the barricade, back to ringside. Springboard knee strike from the barrier. Seth Rollins made it back into the ring to break the count of the referee. And now it looks like Seth might have an idea. I think he might go for a spear through the timekeeper's area. And now Seth with a running start. Spear, but no! Roman actually caught him! Roman power bombs Seth into the Spanish announce table! Seth Rollins went through that Spanish announce table thanks to that powerbomb by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns breaking the referee's count again. And now he's getting overconfident as he usually did the past 4.5 years when he was WWE Undisputed Heavyweight Universal Champion. And now looks like he's gonna utilize the English announce table. Roman's grabbing Seth Rollins in another powerbomb situation. Seth Rollins fights out of it. Seth Rollins with a powerbomb into the English announce table. Now they're even. Oh my God. They both traded powerbombs into the announce tables. Rollins putting Reigns through the American announce table. Reigns putting Rollins through the Spanish announce table. The referee already starting his count. It's currently at 3. If they both get counted out, Roman Reigns will retain the World Heavyweight Championship via countout. Referee's already at 5. They're both stirring up now. 7, 8, 9. Rollins and Reigns both beat the count. Rollins, pedigree. 1, 2. No, not enough body on body with that pin. Seth only managed to get a 2. Wow. He hit him with the pedigree as soon as they got back into the ring. Both champion and challenger are well spent after being outside of the ring for maybe more than 5 minutes. Uh-oh. It looks like Rollins might be going for the curb stomp. Superman punch! Covered by Reigns. Only gets 2. Seth Rollins getting hit by that Superman punch. Managed to kick out of the pin at only 2. This match has been going on for over 25, over 20 minutes actually. Both men, Grand Slam winners in WWE, winning every major championship title in WWE. Both of them former Royal Rumble winners. Both of them WrestleMania main eventers. Seth Rollins, former 2-time Mr. Money in the Bank, is about to get speared. No! Seth Rollins leapfrogged. Curb stomp! Will he do it? 1, 2, no! Roman kicked out of the curb stomp. What a fitting way to end this chapter between these two. Rollins versus Reigns. They came into the WWE together via NXT. They came to WWE as 2/3 of the Shield, running roughshod over everyone in WWE. Winning Intercontinental Championships, United States Championships, Tag Team Championships. And then Rollins made the decision to betray the Shield. And it led to him being the WWE Champion. Roman Reigns, of course, the first man ever to defend the WWE Championship during the 2016 Royal Rumble match. Making it the second time when the WWE Championship was on the line in a Royal Rumble match. And now these two are going at it. Seth Rollins trying to go for that avalanche superplex from the top rope. And he hits him. Rolls through. Roman. Oh no, the guillotine choke. The guillotine choke. The guillotine choke led to many victories during Roman Reigns' reign as the WWE Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion. Will it claim another victory over Seth Rollins? Oh, now the legs are grapevine over the body of Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is down. It's either tap, escape, or get knocked out. Seth needs to find a way to get out of this. Seth. Seth literally using his body, his strength to literally try to lift up Seth from that position. Oh, looked like he was trying to go for a Falcon Arrow. Spear! 1, 2, no! Rollins kicked out at 2. What a spear! But it was only a 2 count. Now, like Seth Rollins earlier, Roman's got to think to himself, what can he do to close this chapter in their long rivalry? Roman with another right hand to the face of Seth Rollins. Just mouthing it off while Rollins is actually asking for more. Looks like Roman's setting up for a... Whoa! Seth Rollins! Seth Rollins hit him with a spear! 1, 2... No! So close! So close! That was 2 3/4! That was 2 3/4 right there! Seth Rollins hit Roman Reigns coming in with the spear. And that was so close. That was literally 2 3/4. Seth Rollins within an eyelash to becoming the 3-time World Heavyweight Champion. Rollins is going to go for a powerbomb. Running buckle bomb. Oh, missed the stomp. Reigns with a buckle bomb of his own. Curb stomp by Roman Reigns. He's gonna beat him with his own move. 1, 2, no. 2.5. 2.5 from Roman Reigns retaining the World Heavyweight Championship. My God, what a match. They're both countering each other's and taking each other's best shots here. Earlier, Rollins hit Reigns with his own move, the spear. Now, Reigns hitting Rollins with not only a buckle bomb, but a curb stomp, and only got 2. What a match. My gosh. They're mouthing off in the middle of the ring. They're both on one knee. Both back up to their feet. Still mouthing off to each other in the middle of the ring. And now, a right hand by Roman. And a right hand by Seth. And another right hand by by Reigns. And another by Rollins. Reigns. Rollins. Reigns. Rollins. Reigns. Rollins. Reigns. Rollins. Rollins takes the advantage. But now Reigns with one left hand, with one shot. But unfortunately, now the referee took the blow. Oh, shades of John Moxley, formerly known as Dean Ambrose. What? He was going to go for... Oh, no. Dirty Deeds, a.k.a. the Paradigm Shift. Reigns going for the spear. Oh, he speared the referee. Curb stomp. We need a referee. The referee got eliminated by that spear from Roman Reigns. We need a new referee out here. Let's go. Come on. We need a new ref. Unless someone is going to interfere. Wait, Rollins is going to the outside. Rollins is eyeing the World Heavyweight Championship. No. He's going for a steel chair. Yep. It was back when Seth Rollins made the unfortunate decision to turn on his Shield brothers and join Stephanie McMahon and Triple H, the Authority. Oh, right hand by Reigns! He saw it coming! Roman Reigns now inching his way over to that steel chair. And he gets it. I remember WrestleMania 40, Seth Rollins had a back injury that took him out of action for quite some time. Roman threw away the chair. I think that surprised the hell out of Seth Rollins that Reigns did not use the chair on him. And I think that fired him up. Back in the center of the ring. And they're going blow for blow in the middle of the ring. Right hands for both. They're still trading blows, even though they're extremely exhausted. They've gone over 35 minutes in this match. And now Reigns with a right hand. Rollins with a right hand. Reigns with a right hand. Slapped. Roman's getting slapped by Rollins. Oh, what a headbutt! And another headbutt by Reigns. And now clubbing him in the back. Super kick to the abdomen, and then mini shin kicks. And a right hand by Reigns. Super kick. Superman punch. Pedigree. Pedigree. The second pedigree of the match. Missed the curb stomp. But didn't miss it this time. Oh no. Is he looking for a super stomp? Oh, a super stomp missed. Spear! We need a referee out here. Another spear. Reigns takes a walk and goes over to one of the turnbuckle corners. And one more spear for good measure. Referee's back. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns retains. Chapter closed. Roman Reigns, after 12 years, have finally gotten the one win that has eluded him throughout his illustrious career. That, the victory over Seth Rollins. What a match! It literally went the way I thought it was going to go. In my heart, I was going for Seth Rollins to win, but I had a feeling that they were going to give it to Roman Reigns and have him do the one thing he was never able to do in his career, and that's beat Seth Rollins, and he's done it. What a match. What a match. There were so many reversals throughout the entire match. One of them was that spear that was turned into the pedigree, and then that super stomp to the top that was countered into the spear, and then one final spear. It took one last spear to finally beat Seth Rollins. Roman Reigns is now in the rear view mirror, looking at the rear view mirror. Seth Rollins is no longer in his way. And now they're both eyeing each other in their respected corners. You got to give it to both guys. They really poured their heart out in this match, and they left it all in the ring. But now, what will happen? What's going to happen with these two? They're sitting across to each other in different corners. Can Seth finally say that he's been beaten by the OTC? Can he take the loss? Reigns is back on his feet. Oh! Are we about to see an old school Shield fist bump between these two? Rollins now back on his feet, looking at the mask that he wore to the ring. The Shield fist bump. Of course, there's one person missing, and he is currently in AEW as their Continental Champion, John Moxley, formerly known as Dean Ambrose, the third member of the original Shield. Rollins, Reigns, what a moment. That was definitely respect. Maybe now they could put the past behind them and go forward in the rest of their careers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was SummerSlam 2026. Roman Reigns defeats Seth Rollins for the first time in his career to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. I would like to thank all of you for tuning in to these reaction videos. Please like, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and of course, I will do what I can to bring you guys more videos upcoming when it comes to these wrestling reacts. I'm gonna try to do more box openings for new Yu-Gi-Oh sets coming out. Matter of fact, this coming week, we're supposed to be getting the new Legendary decks of Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. And it contains the Odd Eyes structure deck, a Speedroid structure deck, and a Lunar Light structure deck. And of course, those will be available officially on Friday, but for OTS, that's official tournament store, official tournament stores, they will have their shipment on Wednesday. So definitely go pick them up. Definitely want to give a shout out to Kylo the Nest Man, NegroYasha, Twinkle Mane, my team, teams, I should say, for Yu-Gi-Oh! Team Ashdoll and Top Deck Syndicate. Definitely want to give you guys a shout out. Shout outs to Gamer's Choice, Midtown Monacy, Gaming Universe, Card Quest. You guys have been very good to me over the years as a card gamer. And of course, shout out to the wrestling world, because if it wasn't for us, wrestling would not be as big as it is right now. So I want to thank you guys as well. Great job to WWE for this this past weekend's SummerSlam. There was only 2 matches that I really did not care for, but other than that, pretty good. I would have to say my favorite match would have to be the Hell in a Cell match on Saturday between Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi. And now that Oba has slain the beast, now he can concentrate on his championship, his possible championship win over whoever he chooses, since he is still the 2026 King of the Ring. Well, that does it for SummerSlam 2026. Thank you guys so much for watching this reaction video. Again, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, talk about the event down in the comment section below, and I will see you for the next reaction. Until then, this is your boy NegroYasha. I'll at your boy. Wishing you guys a great August, And of course, as always, no matter what you do, no matter where you go, always and forever remember to wash your ass!